Hey everyone, welcome to this last week of Beer Battle Royale here at Beer Me That Beer. Like I said, it's the last week. It's been a fun season. You had 6 weeks of amazingness and stupidness and just plain drunkenness. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet the contenders. We have our four contenders. It's a little bit of a biased episode because I do like darker beers, stouts, and porters. And as you can see, I chose all stouts, but they all sound ridiculously amazing. So let's jump right into it. The first one from Los Angeles Ale Works, Russian Attack Bourbon Barrel Stout. Hashtag follow the law. No, 13%. Oh, Bourbon Oak Stout. So I'm kind of thinking this is going to be oaky. So let's start. Smells like oak. Bourbon. Hooey. That is strong. And when I say strong, that is strong. But it's not burning my face off. Russian Attack, I like it. I love it. Russian Attack. It's pretty good. I like it. I like how black it is. You know, dark beers tend to be, darker, but it looks real pitch black. It's not the most difficult beer to drink, but it's not like an easy beer. But it's super smooth. And I could totally see sipping this for a couple hours. This is really good. Next up, we have Piece of Cake Dessert Stout. Now, I've had dessert stouts before, and I am a huge fan. Some people don't like the sugary parts, and it's a little too much. I think it's awesome. Beer is beer, and I'm going to drink it anyways. Tioga Sequoia. I think that's how you pronounce it. TS Brewing Company. Sorry if I murdered it, but it is what it is. Fresno, 7.2%. Piece of cake. Chocolate milk, freshly ground coffee, vanilla, toasted coconut. Oh, it smells bomb. It really smells like a motherfucking piece of cake. Like fresh cake, cooled down, put frosting on it. Holy moly. Cheers. Roasty, sweet, unbelievable. Oh my god. That's a good one. That is incredible. To me, not too sweet, but close. But like I said, I'm gonna drink it no matter what. But it's super smooth. It smells like chocolate cake for sure, and I would say it definitely smells like German chocolate cake if I remember correctly. But it doesn't taste like it. I taste a lot of roast, which is fine. Like coffee flavor. It's earthy. It's super good. I have said this probably before. I am not a coffee drinker. I don't drink coffee, but I love the flavor of coffee in beer. This is really good. I love the can too. It's literally a piece of cake, and there's these little tiny cakes all around it. All right, next one is Motor Oil, number 3. Imperial Stout with Vertigo coffee and maple syrup. Alvarado Street Motor Oil. Thanks, Alvarado Street Brewing, Salinas, California. And they don't have anything descriptive about the beer. I love it. Just give me the beer. Imperial Stout with Vertigo coffee and maple syrup. Doesn't have a super strong smell. Yeah, can't smell anything. Ooh, there's the maple syrup. Like I said, usually maple syrup beers have that distinct, like, it really tastes like just a really thin maple syrup. Not bad. That's just how it tastes for the most part that I've seen. I've never had a maple syrup beer where it was like really thick. So there's the maple syrup. Coffee. It's not as big as I thought it would be. Imperial Stout. It's a little strong. Not too strong. Not as strong as this one. This is good. I like it. It's kind of got. It's more to me. It's more like what an Imperial Stout tastes like. I'm sure it would be a great Imperial Stout if there was nothing added to it, or however they brewed it. But the maple part is awesome. Like I could boil this down a little bit, put some brown sugar, butter, a little bit of flour, and I can put on some fucking waffles, and I'd be pretty fucking ecstatic. Maple gravy, maple coffee gravy. It is 11.5%. It's a small hint of burn, a little bit, but that's just because I'm, a bitch and don't know how to take a beer like a man. America. The last beer, and I'll say I saved it for the end because I bought this beer in February, and it's the one beer I've been looking forward to the most. Pacific Plate Brewing Company Horchata Stout. I'm fucking Mexican, mostly a Mexican, but I love me some horchata. Stout brewed with cinnamon and lactose, with chocolate and vanilla extracts added. 5.2%. Right there. Already a lighter, right? Yeah, lighter than all of these, but I hope it's sweet like horchata. I love fucking horchata. I love it. I fucking love horchata. I have to, anytime I go have a California burrito, I have to get horchata with it. The horchata stout from Pacific Plate Brewing. And I was saying it before I sneezed again. I was saying it tastes like if I had a foam cup of horchata and just some stout, regular stout, and I half and halved it. That's what it tastes like. This is super cool idea. I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. Just because I thought it would taste more like horchata, and I love horchata a lot. Without a doubt, it's got to be first place goes to Piece of Cake Dessert Stout. Tioga, Sequoia Brewing Company. First place. I'm gonna go with motor oil. Alvarado Street, motor oil, number 3. It just, I was just blown away that it wasn't overbearing for 11.5%. Then I'm gonna go with Los Angeles Ale Works, Russian Attack. Fucking love bourbon. I love oaky. I love earthy flavors. And then 4th, which is someone's got to be last place. Pacific Plate Brewing Company. It's got a hint of horchata. I might actually save this beer and go get some horchata right now and do a bomber kind of thing, where I drop a shot of it, and I just think it needs more horchata. That's all I think. The beer itself is good. I'm sure before the horchata and all that, it's a really good stout. I just think it needs more of it. So yeah, first, I'm a sugar freak. I love it. Second, motor oil, and then Los Angeles Works gets 3rd, and Pacific Plate gets 4th. But everyone's a winner here, and I love all the beer. Thanks for tuning in of this week's, which is the last week. We've been gone through 6 weeks of this stuff, and I thank you so much for watching. I'm trying to make it through this. I'm having an allergy attack, which has happened quite a lot on this show. Thank you so much for watching. Comment on this, because I'm already thinking about season 3. Thanks so much for watching, and keep watching the rest of this week, because it's going to be even more fun.